Are you made for each other? Are you financially compatible with your partner? Is your partner financially cheating on you? क्या आपका पार्टनर आपको फाइनेंशियली बुली करता है? कितना क्रिटिकल है मनी टॉक्स इन अ रिलेशनशिप? Lying about money has the potential to destroy your marriage and of course your finances. So we will discuss on it and much more in this video coming up. Hey guys and girls, if you're meeting for the first time, my name is Robin and this channel is all about helping each other improve our knowledge in the field of personal finance and work towards the path of financial freedom. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. कुछ साल पहले ब्रिटेन में एक सर्वे हुआ by a British price comparison site where 1 in 10 people admitted that hidden credit card purchases played a key part in their divorce. उसी साल कैंसस स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी ने एक रिसर्च स्टडी में कहा कि arguing about money is the top predictor of divorce. अब इंडिया में आप सर्वे करने जाओगे तो आपको मनी फाइट्स के डाइवोर्स केसेस भी मिलेंगे शायद, पर कम मिलें क्योंकि यहाँ मनी की बात करना ही अपने आप में एक टैबू है. मेजर प्रॉब्लम यहाँ ये है कि एज अ सोसाइटी वी आर नॉट कंडीशन्ड टू स्पीक एंड टॉक ओपनली अबाउट finances. Parents hardly tell their children how much they earn. Sometimes the wife is unaware on how much the husband earns, which is not nice, right? And sometimes the real income is not known. People do hide. Well, I did not check in details, but I'm sure jeevansathi.com, Bharat Matrimony and जितनी भी heaven में matchmaking sites हैं, I think they do not have a filter or a search criteria for spenders, savers, shop alcoholics, investors, traders, which is really critical as the partners need to be on the same page when it comes to money, because money arguments lead to stress in marriages starting from the day and even preparation of wedding. People are mostly unaware कि एक्चुअली भी शादी में कितना खर्चा हो रहा है एंड वो करने के लिए आपके पेरेंट्स को आपको कितना स्ट्रेस हो रहा है. अनदर प्रॉब्लम ये है कि इवन व्हाइल यू डेट लॉन्ग इनफ, आपको अपने पार्टनर्स की जो एक्चुअल में फाइनेंशियल हैबिट्स हैं, जो उनके एग्जिस्टिंग लोन्स हैं, नीड्स हैं, डिपेंडेंट पेरेंट्स की, सिबलिंग्स की, वो आप डिस्कस नहीं करते, राइट? व्हेन यू मीट ओवर कॉफी और ऑन योर टेलीफोनिक कॉन्वर्सेशंस. एंड एक बार जब शादी हो जाती है, यू जस्ट ऑब्जर्व इट एंड ट्राई टू एक्सेप्ट एंड एक्नॉलेज इट फॉर द फर्स्ट फ्यू ईयर्स ऑफ मैरिज, बट बाय देन it's get too late already sometimes and then starts the endless fight on money matters. So हम लोग इस वीडियो में mainly 3 things पे बात करेंगे. पहला, how do you find if you are being bullied or being cheated financially? मतलब प्रॉब्लम स्टार्ट कहाँ से होती है, हम उस पर बात करेंगे. दूसरा बात करेंगे कि why your partner is doing it. कुछ तो रीजंस होंगे ना, वो ऐसा करते हैं, या एक कॉमन मैन एंड वीमेन का एक नेचुरल ट्रेट है. और लास्ट में जो इंपॉर्टेंट है, हम सोल्यूशन बात करेंगे कि व्हाट टू डू अबाउट इट, हाउ टू सॉल्व दिस इशू. मूविंग ऑन द फर्स्ट वन, विल सी हाउ पार्टनर चीट्स. सो द इजीएस्ट वे इज हाइडिंग इनकम और इनकम सोर्सेज. एक ET Wealth और economictimes.com ने कुछ साल पहले एक सर्वे किया which revealed about 42% of men lie about their true income. 42% is a very high number, right? कुछ लोगों ने अपनी टेक होम सैलरी deliberately कम कर ली, say by investing in a VPF to avoid partner demands for expensive personal gifts and purchases. But hiding income is not limited to men. Women lie about income to mostly save for a rainy day, and we know how demonetization resulted in a lot of middle class women open up their almirah and you had cash lying there. This habit, of course, they inherited from their mothers and grandmothers over the years. We नहीं कह रहे बुरी habit है, but people do hide income. Now men in general have a problem. They think they are smarter and don't need to discuss their investments with their female partners. पूरी गलती उनकी भी नहीं है, because even in 2019 this society still maintain very unequal kind of relationship with a son and a daughter when it comes to financial education. देखिए, बहुत high probability होती है कि the groom will know the money being spent by him or his parents in a wedding, and a very low probability that the bride has all the awareness about it. So जो बड़ा या even छोटा भाई होता है वो या parents होंगे, वो कहेंगे भाई you need to worry about, हम लोग देख लेंगे. और वो बेचारे कैसे देख लेंगे या कैसे कर रहे हैं अपनी बेटी की शादी, ये उन्हें पता होता है. But so coming back to partners, hiding income is the first sign of cheating and will lead in financial bullying in the long run. दूसरा bullying sign है, your partner does not let you keep your salary. See, you have the first right over your salary, be it men or women, and its usage has to be a joint decision, of course, by both the partners. The spouses should ideally have a joint bank account. मैं बहुत ही strongly बोलता हूँ कि you should have a joint bank account जहाँ पे आपके कॉमन हाउस होल्ड एक्सपेंसेस से you pay from there. Remaining amount, whatever percentage you agree, it should be individual to appreciate and of course invest spend while considering couple goals on his or her personal needs. चाहे वो further studies हों, new clothes for kids, new toys, maybe gifts for family members, body massage, hair styling, whatever. Whole idea is that the other person should not command authority. You have to pay yourself first. So look out for these signs and be alert. So it could be a sign of financial bullying. Another sign to look for is if your partner is not sharing all the financial information with you. देखिए, as a family, you ideally should sit face to face at least once in a quarter, right? Which is just 4 times a year to find your net worth, your family net worth, आपके individual investments कैसे grow कर रहे हैं, आपका portfolio कैसे grow कर रहा है, आपके जो couple goals हैं या जो family goals हैं, how they will be met, and therefore you should be clear crystal with your partner and together learn and grow. So जो आपकी इन्वेस्टमेंट डिटेल्स हैं, आपके अकाउंट नंबर्स हैं, आपके जो नॉमिनीज हैं अकाउंट में, आपके जो प्रॉपर्टी इन्वेस्टमेंट्स हैं, शेयर मार्केट में आप जो इन्वेस्ट करते हैं, ट्रेड करते हैं, नथिंग शुड बी हिडन, एल्स दिस इज प्योर bullying and cheating. So be alert if your partner shows those signs. Next common sign is tightly monitoring all your expenses. Maybe credit card giving detail. So do you have to ask your spouse for money to take care of your monthly household and other expenses? And even if it is worse, if you are also earning full time or maybe part time, does your partner control your spending? If that is a yes, that's a serious cause of concern. देखिए, when you sit once a quarter, decide how much is your combined income, how much percentage needs to go to common expenses in a joint account, how much you both individually like to spend, invest in yourself, maybe in the stuff you like as an individual, personally. Like, आप 9 से 9, 9 AM to 9 PM अगर slot करते हैं, तो it is important that you pay yourself first. Once that percentage is determined and pre-agreed by both partners, the partner should give each other enough space to let them use the money as they like. अब आप कैसे कर सकते हो? देखिए, 50% of your and your spouse say in salary goes to joint account, which is to run monthly expenses. 30% of each of your income maybe goes to investments in your respective needs, जो आप long term में यूज करेंगे. 20% each is personal money, and you may want to spend on something you like, say attending a workshop, body massage, a nice gym, a personal fitness coach. So sometimes combine that 20% to achieve couple goals such as traveling together, or say some experience together, or entertainment together. So this also is in line with my 50-30-20 rule, जो वीडियो ऊपर का लिंक आ रहा है, which also talks about कि 50% में अपना एक्सपेंस करिए, 20% इनकम अपने शॉर्ट टर्म गोल के लिए रखिए, चाहे ट्रैवल हो, हॉबी हो, अपनी एजुकेशन में इन्वेस्ट करना, और 30% is the sum which you should invest for your retirement purpose in a nice life in future. So I think काफ़ी साइंस डिस्कस के, एक और साइन डिस्कस करता हूँ जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, कि your partner does not allow your career to grow or let you earn more. कभी कभी क्या होता है कि your partner try to dictate the other partner's career. मतलब your partner is deciding कि you should not travel for work, or maybe he or she prevent yourself to move to high paying jobs, or put pressure sometimes to quit work. Push it back. See, of course, you being in a relationship has full responsibility and accountability, that you cannot declare yourself to have achieved, say, life nirvana, and does not believe in material gain, so you don't want to earn, you only depend on your partner. But you can't make those career choices which are not in line with the family needs and the circumstances. But at the same time, don't let your partner dictate, because this ultimately results in financial bullying if you earn more or less than your partner. So the simplest solution to this is just talk and keep talking, and sit face to face in a formal setting once a quarter. Learn from each other and grow together. Keep your ego on the side. See, very easy. Seek a professional help. Maybe hire a finance coach for your family. That may help. I think काफ़ी happy हो गया है on the discussion. अब देखते हैं कि why partners really do it, जो हमारा section का second part है वीडियो का, जो इस वीडियो का second section था. So let's see why we do what we do. So here are some reasons why partners lie. देखिए, पहला है to avoid झगड़ा, confrontation, to escape fight. Most people like to escape fight at home, right? They have a fear of being nagged. They have a fear of disapproval. And that is the prime reason why money talks are not encouraged. And even parents, couples, siblings don't discuss money, क्योंकि जिससे confrontation ना हो, कोई defensive ना हो जाए, ultimately फिर वो aggressive ना हो जाए, तो लोग बात ही नहीं करते, just to avoid being nagged. Second good reason is to avoid being judged for capability. देखिए, अगर आपने अपने ऊपर किसी एक मंथ में काफ़ी मनी खर्च कर दी, maybe to attend a workshop, to whatever, to maybe you did a good or bad purchase decision, you invested in a wrong share, you spend a lot in your personal grooming, you may lie because you do not want to be judged. These are harmful lies, but as long as your quarterly meeting is showing good progress. But if it turns into a habit, right, it can very quickly erode all the trust and is not sustainable in the long run. Another reason I have seen people lie is when they have to support their family. होता क्या mostly happen with women, as an example, when her parents are dependent on her and the husband does not have a buy-in. Sometimes in-laws does not have a buy-in in that concept. The wife supporting, her parents or her siblings. The wife may end up hiding her expenses on her parents and siblings. So, be careful there. Support the other partner. Another reason to lie is too much financial dependence on one partner. Like a problem with all the homemakers who rely on their husbands for money. They may end up saving some money or say hoarding some money for a rainy day, as you discussed earlier, or say for gifts to relatives. Maybe buy something for their own partner only. उनके बर्थडेज के लिए, अपने बच्चों के बर्थडेज के लिए, मे बी फॉर देयर पर्सनल परचेसेस, जिम के लिए, ब्यूटी सैलून के लिए, मे बी किटी पार्टी के लिए. डीमोनेटाइजेशन के टाइम पे ये जो मनी बाहर आई, and those women are still upset with Modi ji, right? So the last but not the least, the tricky thing why partners lie about money is the extramarital affair. See, the affair outside marriage, the real kind of affair, can trigger a lot of lies, especially financial lies. Because in the beginning, these may involve money spent on gifts, and if it turns bad, you never know. Maybe the assets will start moving into others' personal name. So I think काफी depressing चीजें discuss कर ली. इतने सारे lies and why people lie. Let's focus now on the third section, which is how to solve this problem. See, anything in this world can be sorted out by talking and knowing the other person. So the first thing I'll say is know each other. Talk about money. Before marriage, talk about money. And for lifelong, keep talking about it. Because that is the key thing here. See, a lot of money values comes from upbringing and the environment in the young age. So it is difficult to change it when you're an adult, right? But knowing each other and the preferences and the common taste and the differences, really can help have the right expectation. So if you're currently dating, say, planning to get married and have moved recently from Tinder to, say, Jeevan Sathi, it's time to talk about each other attitude towards money, saving habits, of course, liabilities, and where they invest. Of course, you would discuss about family culture, friends, similar interests, food, hobbies, whatever, but discuss about money as well. देखिए, compatibility here does not mean that you both have exactly same attitude towards money. अगर एक aggressive investor है and दूसरा से conservative है, then it will be a blessing in disguise, right? Because you get the best out of both. You get two different perspectives. You can grow, learn together. और आप कैसे कर सकते हैं? You can just ask your potential partner basic questions like how important is money in both your lives? How can he or she, what he or she can compromise or sacrifice to get a higher paycheck? देखिए, कुछ लोगों के लिए changing jobs for higher paycheck looks very fascinating, but that may mean continuous location changes, impact on other partner career growth. कुछ लोगों के लिए it is okay, right? If they have enough to pay the bills and say they want to spend the rest on travel, entertainment together. So अपने perspective हैं, but get to know about your potential partner. See, if you're not on the same page with your partner, there could be frequent fights about why one need to work late every night, 9 to 9 or whatever, or why the other person is not even career driven. So arguments are natural, which will bound to happen, and in any relationship, right? Even partners or whatever relationship. But if your core beliefs are at the opposite end of the spectrum, it will take forever to resolve the differences and find a middle ground. Second thing is, it is also important to know all the dues and dependents in advance before wedding. Again, the matchmaking apps must only be showing the income and the salary. It does not show if your potential partner have a big EMI to pay. Ask yourself if you're willing to share the repayment burden. There is nothing wrong in sharing the debt burden of your partner, because if it helps the family to get debt free quickly. However, it is important that you both understand and appreciate in details on what is being done to avoid any future tutu meme. Another very good way to solve this is don't wait, right? Act. So most couples let issues drag in the hope that if they ignore them for now, they will go away. But ऐसा होता नहीं. The best way to deal with a partner who is bullying you is say no when you see those signs and talk, right? So best way to solve is talk and ensure equal participation. Make sure you split your financial responsibilities right from the start. अगर से travel किसी का शौक है, so let the partner plan travel. You both just agree on your annual travel budget, and then you let your partner choose the property, the place to visit. If it is a common interest, of course, explore together, review the hotels together. But काम बांट लीजिए, it will be easy, right? So if both the spouses are earning, if both partners are earning, contribution to household expense should be in the proportion that they earn. Again, I said I have a joint account for your household and individual account for personal expense. If one member is earning, then आप बांट सकते हो कि budgeting एक करेगा and investing दूसरा करेगा. Something like that you can always do. देखिए, एक लास्ट टिप दे रहा हूँ, काफ़ी लंबा वीडियो हो गया है, बट द इम्पोर्टेंट टिप इज जैसे जिम कोच होता है, राइट, ऐसे ही फाइनेंस कोच होते हैं. seek a professional help which should be unbiased and keep both partners on the ground realities when it comes to money. Sorry काफ़ी लंबा हो गया, फिर से कह रहा हूँ, बट क्विकली समराइज कर लेते हैं कि देखिए कुछ क्विक टिप्स टू स्पॉट अ लाई. आपका स्पाउस, does he change topic? He or she change topic when you talk about money? क्या उनके बिहेवियर में सडन चेंज है when you talk about money? Is the spending disappropriate to the income? रोज नए गैजेट्स आ रहे हैं, नई बाइक आ रही है, नए लैपटॉप आ रहा है, नए कैमराज आ रहे हैं, नए हेडफोन्स, कुछ भी नए गैजेट्स आ रहे हैं. क्या वो इनकम से मैच नहीं हो रहा? Does your partner want to handle the finances all alone? ये सारे साइंस हैं जो आप देखते रहिए. एंड जो मैं आपको बताया जो तरीका है वो यही है कि आप बात करिए, एक दूसरे के एस्पिरेशन समझिए, गोल समझिए, पर्सनल इंटरेस्ट समझिए, हॉबीज समझिए जिनको मनी लगती है. Participate equally in budgeting and goal setting. Become financially aware. Don't wait. Act now. Signing off. Please do share, subscribe and like the video if it was of any help to you. अगर आपके कोई भी questions हो या कुछ भी suggestions हो, recommendations हो तो please write them in the comment section below. Also, you can write to me on my Facebook, Twitter and Insta at The Rich Budget, and I sit down almost every week, otherwise fortnightly, to respond to them the best I can, or I will guide you to the right resources. Chaliye, I'll see you soon. Till then, keep it simple, take care and go shine.